I think the Democrat campaign to import vast numbers of illegal voters would have succeeded, and it would have naturalized vast numbers of illegals during...
That's actually a good point. Is that like at a certain point, if you just do enough, if you bring in enough people and then hope that they vote for you, Biden, please let us in. I mean, I'm assuming this is a real photo and it's not AI. I mean, I'm sorry, bro, but not for me. Let us in. Fuck off. Yeah, exactly.
The sort of Kamala regime, and they would have turned America into a one-party state from which we could never escape. Some people out there may be somewhat skeptical and may think, well, that there isn't some Democrat plan to subvert democracy and achieve a permanent one-party, deeply socialist state. I assure you, the more you research it, the more you will see it is true. Biden was simply asleep at the switch. He was ineffective regarding illegal immigration. No, he was highly effective at ushering in millions of illegal immigrants.
Yeah, he let it happen. That's the thing. He let it happen the whole time.
It was a specific game plan to naturalize them and ensure that there would be no swing states in America anymore. Often the march of victory, there will be 20 or 30,000 votes. So if you bring in 200,000 illegals, which will overwhelmingly vote for Democrats, then that swing state becomes permanently blue.
Of course. I mean, and this is another thing. This is one of the reasons why I think we need more scammers in government, is because anybody who's a scammer would know this. Of course you would do this. Absolutely.
Then you have the House, the Senate, the presidency.
When did Elon Musk finally say, you know what, I feel like something is really grossly wrong with what's going on in this country?
Well, I started having concerns about 3 years ago, but they were sort of, just had like an uneasy feeling.
Yes,
like something doesn't feel right here. The censorship was becoming...
How's it debatable? I don't see any counter. The only counters that people like this have is emotional manipulation. Like, as soon as you stop playing the game of emotional manipulation, everything here falls apart.
Ridiculous. I had the most interacted with account on Twitter before the acquisition. So I was very finely attuned to what the algorithm was showing me or not showing me, and who got suspended or didn't get suspended. The Twitter was being run at a very far left basis. When I felt the censorship walls closing in, I was like, okay, I got to do something, and the thing I can do is acquire Twitter and make it a bastion of free speech.
Elon absolutely did pull a 100% gamer move by buying Twitter. I actually think that him buying Twitter was like a watershed moment for free speech and for the entire movement against this type of thinking. It was gigantic. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. It broke the dam. Then now you're seeing all the other social media companies that are following suit. It was the thing.
That's what we're trying to do with Twitter. No one on the left is unsuspended, but we did unsuspend people on the right, and let the marketplace of ideas win, and then
because people couldn't express themselves and they couldn't disagree with things. That's why left-wing opinions were so popular on Twitter. It's because you had to have them.
Once we unlocked Twitter from being censored, then we started to see what was really going on. And I became increasingly concerned. I'm like, wait a second, I'm seeing...
But he's banning everyone who criticizes him? That's not free speech? Are you being serious? Do you really think that Elon Musk is banning everybody who criticizes him? Some of them, yes. Like who? Who got banned? Who wasn't? You know, maybe one person did get banned. Maybe it did happen. I don't have any evidence.